Hey everybody, welcome to our humble abode. I'm going to do a cooking video of homemade chicken noodle soup that is really good on a cold and wet winter night. And the weather has been really bad. Take a look over my shoulder here. It's been raining. We're in Quartzsite, Arizona at Dome Rock BLM land. And so we're kind of been stuck inside all afternoon. And I'm going to attempt to do a video here. We do have some very primitive cooking area, and I can't tell where to look at the camera, so y'all just bear with me. I can see me behind me right over there. See me in the mirror? Ha! There's Lee and Buster. They've already gotten in the bed so they wouldn't be in my way, because we only have 44 square feet here in the teeny tiny. But some days you are stranded inside due to weather, and apparently it's cookie time for Buster. Buster is our 6.5-year-old Papillon, and he loves homemade chicken noodle soup. It's one of Lee's favorite dishes. So, let me get the camera turned around. If I can figure out how to do that. I don't see the button. The button's gone. Okay, I'm going to hit stop, and then I'm going to start it again so that I can show you what the ingredients are, because I can't figure out how to change the direction of the camera. Bear with me. Okay, here we go. Now, this is my little tiny cooking area. It is really small. That's the bed. My sweetheart and my baby dog, who just got under the covers because he's chilly. And got my little saucepan here. And I've already diced my onions, and I put some butter-flavored Crisco. Usually we keep butter, but we don't have any right now, so I'm going to use the butter-flavored Crisco. And there's my torch. Let me light my stove. There we go. Boom. Had to lay you guys down on the bed. Only got 2 hands. Okay, so I've got half an onion in here, and it's fine chopped. Let me get my spatula. No, I don't need a spatula. This is not a nonstick pan. Get a spoon. There we go. Spoon. Okay. This is just our little tiny Coleman canister top stove. Okay, I'm going to go over the ingredients. The ingredients is half a fine chopped onion. We keep these little mini packs of diced carrots and corn and peas and stuff like that. They're really good for recipes like this because I don't need a whole can. And like I said, we don't have refrigeration, so I can't use half a can and then stick the rest of it in the refrigerator. I'd have to throw it away. I have a can of chicken breast, dried thyme, pepper, salt, and this is 3 cups of egg noodles. And then I have chicken bullion. The Norris chicken bullion is pretty good bullion. Okay, so get this going. Now this recipe makes 2 heaping bowlfuls for 2 people. So all of our recipes are geared towards 2 adults, okay? Because that's all we have, and like I said, we can't save anything for leftovers because it'll go bad. Did we get these cooked up a little bit and softened? Is my gas going out?
It looks like it is.
It sounds like my propane's running out. Folks, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. We got a new canister on. Get my onions back on there, get them going again. Turn it up a little bit. Anyway, we have a lot of favorite recipes that we use when we're either stuck inside of the teeny tiny or we're boondocking at a trade show. There at the venue, there are several meals that we can fix and we don't feel like, you know, it's a good home-cooked meal. And up here on the ceiling, that is a plastic shelf from our show displays. Now, if I'm cooking a more complicated meal, I can take that shelf down and put it right here on the bed, and I can chop up all kinds of things to make a more elaborate meal. But right now, like I said, it's been cold and rainy, so chicken soup is a really good choice. Okie dokie. Okay, they're getting softened up. Let me grab my water. Okay, now this is just a regular 2-quart pot, and I've never measured the water that I use. I just go up to the rivets here. That's technical measurements there, up to the rivets. There, see the rivets? Okay. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and add my salt and pepper, and my thyme, and my bullion. While I'm waiting on the water to boil, I'm going to turn it all the way up. Okay, now this recipe, it takes a tablespoon of chicken bouillon, there we go. I'm not going to add any additional salt because bouillon is very salty. So I got that in there. And we're going to do, I've got a 1/4 teaspoon in here somewhere. If I can get it out without laying the camera down. Here we go. Quarter teaspoon of thyme. Boom. There we go. And a hefty portion of black pepper. Not easy to do one-handed. Okay, so bring that to a boil. Lee, will you come up here and hold the camera for me so I can use both hands, please? Okay, Sweet Thing's gonna come hold the camera.
Not if you keep calling me Sweet Thing.
Okay, can you see it? You got it? Okay, and I'm gonna add the chicken. Now, I don't really like this chicken broth. Are you on the chicken broth, can you tell? I don't really like the chicken broth, so I'm going to pick the chicken up with a fork and put it in the soup. You can put it in there if you like. But all I'm doing right now is breaking it up a little bit. We get the good value Walmart brand chicken because it's all pretty much the same, and so why pay too much for the same thing, because it's you know, it's just canned chicken. I think I'm going to go ahead and just pour it all in there. I'm going to leave the broth and everything. It's not going to hurt nothing. Okay. Give that a little stir. And then I've got my diced carrots. And I am going to drain the carrot. Ah, look at that. Holy crap. Under pressure. Okay, so I've got the carrots wiped off my arm. Got the carrots drained. Don't add those to the pot. Okay, That water's plenty hot. I don't have to wait till it comes to a full boil to put the noodles in because they're hot. They're not going to stick, and I'm going to be stirring it anyway. So this is 3 cups of white egg noodles. And we're going to bring this to a boil. We're going to bring this to a boil, and we're going to cook it for about 15 minutes. Okay? So let's let it do its thing, and I'll be right back. Okay, the soup is steady boiling. And I was just going to let you know, in case y'all were concerned and thought maybe we didn't have any common sense, that yes, we're using a Coleman stove in the camper. And we have a carbon monoxide detector that's just a few feet away from the stove. So, you know, safety first and all that. You don't want to do nothing stupid and lose your life. But anyway, I just wanted to show y'all that while I'm waiting on the soup to cook. Boiling away. Now these potato chip containers make great little canisters. We've got pastas, brown sugar, condiments, just all kinds of things stuck in there. The inside of the camper is not finished. We built the camper. We started it right after Christmas 2018. And before we could get it completed, it rained and it rained and it rained, and then our show schedule started again right after the first of the year, and we just had to up and leave and go do shows, and we've been busy doing the woodworking and stuff that we've not really had a chance to finish the insides all the way, and we had a hard time deciding how we wanted to finish it. So now that we've lived in it, we have a better idea of what kind of cubbies we need, what kind of storage we need, and so hopefully soon, maybe after the first of this year, we'll be able to get started back on it. And like I said, that's just some stuff that I've got some doodahs hanging in, some tortillas. We have a mini bar. We have our fabulous DeWalt fan. My fabulous sweetie. And my beast is under here. Hey, beast! What are you doing? You want some dinner? Look at Mama. You want some dinner? And eat some chicken soups? Your favorite? Huh? What happened? Somebody drag you out from under the bed? They did? But one thing about cooking in the teeny tiny, everything gets really foggy. That's our mirror. The windows are fogged up. I've got the door cracked a little bit because the little heater really heats it. I mean, the little cook stove really heats it up in here. So Lisa, Buster wants his bowls, so I had to move those out of the way because they're usually where the stove is. That's his little spot. This is dinner tray. You go ahead. It's for babies. Buster's a Papillon. They're little spaniels. They're very outdoorsy. He's a very good camper. Okay, guys. I got the timer set on the soup. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. While you weren't looking, I tasted it, added another half a tablespoon of chicken bouillon, and another 1/4 teaspoon of thyme. So, I will put the ingredients in below the video. So I'm going to get this served up. Not only is this super easy and quick, but it's inexpensive. A standard bag of egg noodles will make about 3 batches of soup. The bag of egg noodles, about less than $2, I think. The little cup of carrots, probably 25, 35 cents. Half an onion, What does that cost? Bullion you keep on hand anyway. And water. Spices.
Chicken.
Chicken. The can of chicken, they're $1, $1.25 depending on where you're at in the United States. And it makes 2 big bowls of soup. There you go. Alrighty. Well guys, thanks for watching the video. If you have any questions or anything about the recipes or off-grid cooking, let me know. We'd be glad to answer them. Anyway, thanks for watching. Everybody have a great evening. This is the Wandering Woodworker from Dome Rock BLM in Quartzsite, Arizona in December of 2019. Everybody have a good evening.